This short video explains how to use my app, Trailhead. Trailhead is designed to help you keep track of links you find online. To get started, go to my GitHub page, shown here, and download the app files to your computer. After that, you'll have the files in a directory on your computer, and it will look basically like this. To start the installation, double-click on the install.command file. That will open this window, and it will start going through the things you need to do to set it up. First, it will ask you for an LLM provider, which the program uses for summarization and keyword generation. OpenAI is an option. If you work at Texas A&M, you can obtain an API key through the A&M chat interface. Alternatively, you can choose not to use an LLM at all, in which case you will have to enter the information manually for each link. You also have the option to skip this step, in which case it will retain whatever you have already set up. That's what I'm going to do. After that, it builds the Python environment in which the code will run. It sets up a virtual environment in your home folder, so it should not interfere with any other Python installations. If you already have an installation, as I do, it will give you the option to delete it and reinstall. This is handy if the Python environment gets corrupted. Note that this requires downloading a lot of files. Do not attempt to do it unless you're on a fast network. I'm going to skip reinstalling. Once this is done, you can close that window, go back to your folder, and double-click run.command. That will open the program in your browser. Okay, so all you have to do now is go to this box, paste in a URL that you want to save, and hit return. And it will pull the page off the internet, it will summarize it, and it will come up with keywords. And so here is what the page looks like. It also, if it can, it will list the authors of the document here. But here's a short summary that tells you what is there. Here's a title, and here's some keywords that it came up with. Now, you can, for example, just click these, and it will add the keywords. And then you can also click in here and add, you can add your own keywords. And then when you're done, click Save to Library. Now, and you're done. So let me try a slightly different link and show you one thing that will definitely happen to you. This is another link. Now, a lot of websites stop the kind of client we're using in this app from reading the web page. I guess they do that to stop people from scraping the web or something, whatever it is. Anyway, you'll get an email that says couldn't read the page. Now, in that case, you just go to the page, paste it in, load it, and then I just hit Control-A, copy. I go back here, and then I just paste in the text of the page here. And then I say summarize pasted text. That basically does exactly the same thing it would have done if it had been able to read the page. So give it a minute to do that. And here it is. So you see here's the title, here's a summary. This time it put in the authors, and let's pick a few. And then you'd hit Save Library, but I'm not going to save this one actually. Okay, so let's go to search. So the search page looks like this. There are two kinds of searches. One is where it uses word embeddings to try to find similarities between text. So I can say papers about electricity prices or the grid. And it will find. Now, it's not doing a keyword search. It's not looking for exactly these words. It's using word embeddings to find similar types of words. And so we can see here are the lists, the references that it found. And you can also control the number of results you get. Similarly, you could also search for exact text. So, oh, before I say that, if any of these words has a keyword match, it will tell you that. So for example, this is electricity prices, and indeed electricity prices is a keyword. All right, so exact text. So you can also search for exact text. So I could search for the word economics. And it found all the references that contain the word economics. Doesn't matter where it is. It could be in the keywords. It could be in the text. It could be in the title. But it found all of these words. So a few other things of note. It also lists related links. So these are the references I have in there that are have a high similarity score to this reference. So this is a reference that matches the keywords, and these are closely related references. So some of them may appear down here, but some of them may not appear down here. So this is a good way for you to trace through all of the references you have in your library. Lastly, you can just see a list of all of the links in your library. So here's one. You can click on it. You can do this. You can open the link. You can see the related links. You can edit it and you can delete it. I'm going to delete it. So it's gone. And then lastly, there is a help tab, which has very brief help on this. So that's it. I hope you are able to use this and you enjoy it.